going on, guys? JonathanXBlack here reporting, and today we're continuing my game, Scary Jack the Game, by me, yours truly. Alright, so we left off, I think we were gonna do the second part of Shadow Tower grounds. Well, no, the first part of Shadow Tower was the outside, and then we're gonna do the second part, which is gonna be the Shadow Tower Part 2, and which is inside the tower, and then actually fight the final boss, get the ending, and finally end the third part there. And then in the next part, I'm gonna show you some bonus levels that I've been making. Those bonus levels were not planned, but I just wanted to make more Scary Jack levels. Let's continue to where we left off. Alright, so last level we completed the Shadow Tower grounds. Let's go to Scary Jack level 13, Shadow Tower Part 1. Whoa! This tower is huge!
Alright, Pumpkin, listen up. This is Shadow Tower, Soulkeeper's playground. This is no easy place. We gotta be careful. Not only that, but Soulkeeper knows you're here. The minions are waiting for you, so be ready for a scrap. Since there's no key to open the door, we have to find another way. Luckily, I know how. All we gotta do is have enough magic wisps to open the door, since the door can be opened as well by magic. We need to get some star wisp, 66 at least. Then we will go inside the keyhole and put it there. That will open the door and give us access to Shadow Tower, and finally end this for good. To get there, it's gonna be a long trip, so be ready for some serious platforming skills. I would stay here and keep away intruders. Don't tell Soulkeeper I sent you here. It would get me in a lot of trouble. Good luck, and may Halloween be with you.
Sorry for the awkward silent moments. It's just that for some reason, I don't know why, I get it glitch, and he's still doing the movement. Oh, he stopped. Right. Yeah. Sadly, I think I put the recorded time on a little bit too far from the camera angles. All right. So again, the tutorials, and to open the locked door, find all of the star whips and press the square button to close the door close to the door to open it. Subscribe my gaming and music channel, JonathanXBlack, and of course, JXB Songs for the music. Trust me, I make really good music. Not the best, but at least it's fun to hear. All right, so before we continue, I'm gonna show you the whole level. This is one of my favorite one because I went all out. I wanted to do the most awesome platforming skills ever between the castle. So this is basically the close-up of Shadow Tower. Shadow Tower is right here. This is the humongous tower, and I took a little bit of stuff from the top because you're not gonna be able to see it from far. So yeah, this is the platforming section right here. You know, I went all out, going inside the castle, through the castle, on the middle of it, on the back. You know, I put some torches in it to make it look all final bossy. Got a little bit inspired by Bowser's Castle stuff. We got some platforming here. Now, these platforms are in the walls of the castle just to get through it, and I thought these platforms don't move, and they actually do. They actually float a little bit. They have like an animation, so I was like, it's all right. I mean, it kind of ruins it, you know, like clashing into the ground, but hey, at least they work. So what I said to myself, you know what, like, whatever, let's just go for it. And yeah, I mean, this is it. The whole level. You got to get all the star whips and get to the keyhole because we don't have a key, but luckily we have some star whips, and star whips can with enough power can open locked doors. It's like an Alohomora thing. So we need 66, and we can actually get inside the castle. And here's the portal to it. It's like so we can actually get to the Shadow Tower Part 2, which is inside Shadow Tower. All right, so yeah, let's just continue the game. Let's go. All right, so it's a little bit slower. I kind of went almost closer to like super slow. It's like fuck, I almost ruined it like for real. But as long as I destroy the minions and get the star whips, everything will be like back to normal in the middle of the level. So yeah, let's go. So it's gonna be a little slow at first, like I said. So let's just get the star whips here. I wanted to put more villains. That was the problem. That was the thing. Like I hate one of the things that I hate about the games of the game Dreams is that it lets you go nuts, but not too much. And in sections like 3D platformers slash beat 'em ups, I would love to like if like they could raise up the limit a little bit more so that I can have more chances of putting better enemies, putting more enemies than usual, and make also the platforming level that I want because most of my platforming levels I have to sacrifice one thing. Is either villains, platforming sections, or collections. So imagine I have to. You need the three of them in order to. I need the three of them in order to make the level that I want. So I'm trying to go as limited as possible, but at the same time make it longer. So that's why the bonus levels are not too long compared to these ones, but at least so far what I'm working on gives you a little bit of awesome gameplay and awesome stuff, even though it's a little bit shorter than this one because it's still long, don't get me wrong, but this ones are way longer because I wanted the game to last, you know what I mean, like a lot. All right, so we got a first checkpoint. Make sure you get the checkpoint before you fight, or else you're gonna be like a little bit of trouble. Let me just kill them now. A tip: if you're seeing the skeletons and you're just like, oh, I want to use them. First of all, that would happen, but that was not what I was gonna say. What I was gonna say is that you gotta be careful because you gotta get to the files and there's gonna be some things like options that you can trigger on or off. And one of the things I suggest that you do for the monsters in that section that the creator made, the skeletons, the necromancer, the soul keeper, and the wraith and the ghost. The ghost not too much, and the wraith neither because they float. But I'm saying the monsters who can walk. Make sure you trigger on the careful with the ledge option. I forgot. They don't fall off edge trigger option because they will fall off edge if they continually just walk around waiting for you to come. They will be doing something like this, and then going like this, and then boom, they fell off. But if they have the trigger option, they feel that that you're gonna fall off the edge, so they go back like two paces back, being like, oh shit, I gotta be careful. And that works because in sections like the skeletons where they will fall off normally. When I started the game, I didn't know that existed, so I just wanted to give it to you all just to let you know. I was actually gonna put more stars there, but then I was like, you know what? Let's just like the less we put on, the better, because if you put a lot of things here, it will be really slow. Ooh, this is a tricky one. I was gonna put voice lines for the skeletons. Guys will be like, "Ah, here's Farm Kid, get him!" Like stuff like that, like sections like that. But again, like the game was really slow already, so I was like, you know what? Just leave it like that. We'll do it again in some other time. We are halfway through. Oh, you also hear the heartbeat, makes it more tense. If you understand me, I'm not sure. I like to put everything that fits me well. If I like it and I feel like it fits to everything, like story based and such, I'll put it on. All right, so this platforming section, I have to like move it like a little bit just because I will be crashing with the crystals below the grass and will fall off. So yeah, I was actually gonna put more stars around the whole castle cylinder tower thing, like through all this place right here. But like I decided to put it on. I actually did it, but I think I did it in here No, in the other one right there from far away. And yeah, like right here, I just put the bridge sections here too because, I didn't want to like put too many stars because again, the more you put, the slower it gets. And I think I was at that point when it was starting to get slow. I just see the first star of the level. Now we're at the middle part of the level and it's not slow. So that's what I'm saying. Like eventually it will go to this normal speed, but I wish I could like start at normal speed at first, at the first levels. But hey, I mean, at least it doesn't ruin the playability. So, it's not to a point where I don't want to play anymore, But if you have patience, and kill the enemies at the first start of the level, you won't have any problems. All right, so I'm going to show you this. Even me forget sometimes. You just continue in the level, and then once you reach the top, I'm going to get the checkpoint just in case if I fall. These star wisps are hitting right here, and the camera doesn't let you see it. And once you reach the top, if you don't look back, you're not gonna see the stars, and you're gonna be like, "Oh fuck, I failed." So yeah, it's a little bit of like I said, Sonic Heroes frustration, from the chaotic missions. That like there's only one left, and you don't know where it is. You gotta go through a level, looping and looping and looping until you find it. So yeah, I wanted to do that, like a little bit of frustration, so you have to go back. My advice, just kill yourself and you will actually spawn to the checkpoint, so it's going to be much more easier to reach, and then you have to go and do all this back. I think there were more minions there. I think in the cutscene you can see another one, but I think it didn't, like, maybe the platform is too big and it didn't trigger the edge, and I think if he fall off. I don't want to make the game as easy as, as you want it to be, or as easy as to a point when it gets a little bit boring, But yeah. Alright, so we activated the door and we made it inside the castle. Alright, next level. Inside Shadow Tower. This level, it's very, very creepy. Again, listen to the song. Alright.
I gotta get Soulkeeper quick.
Alright, so I put a sensor there to trigger that and then destroy it. In this level, let me just, before we start, I wanted to do inside Shadow Tower, and it's just this hallway over and over again. Try to looping, go into second floors. If you look back, this level is a mess, as you can see it. Like, it's a huge, dude, but like huge mess. But hey, I mean, as long as you don't look through the outside, it'll be okay. I wanted to create something that it would just cover up the whole inside, watch a little bit of the outside, and then when you look back, it's like, okay, this place is really messed up. This is really, really creepy stuff right here. And then the song, the ambience, is just perfect. So we got to reach the top, this is the portal to Soulkeeper's throne room, which we will meet, which is waiting for us down there. I put some candles to make it look more final bossy, and I think those can resemble like fangs or something, like broken fangs or whatever. And here I actually got the chance to put more minions, if you see them here. So that's good, at least we got something there to work on. And yeah, let's see, a ghost. I didn't put any normal skeletons. I just put 2 more there and then a ghost. It started to get a little slow, so I had to delete I think it was 2 more. So yeah, look at the look at the gameplay memory is 98%, and for some reason it didn't got slow. So I'm not sure what it's going on. Why does it get slow? I think it's because of the objects, like if it has too many physical paint or something like that or whatever. I'm not sure. I'm new to this game, so I really don't know. Comment down below, help me if you can. So anyways, let's continue on to the level. Sorry if I talk too much, and sometimes I get off topic as well. There's so much information that I have to give you within a time limit. I have like an hour of recording, so yeah. I hope that in the future I can fix that and put like a bunch of hours of recording. But hey, for now, I'll have to stick with that. It is how it is. Alright, so the tutorials, you know what it is. No instructions here because Pumpkin already said it. You just gotta get to Soulkeeper. I put some darkness here so you can not. You think that you were gonna touch a floor, but no, it's actually a hole. So it goes there waiting for us. This is a mistake that I made. And I put this elevator. I also put this elevator too. I found this on the dimmer burst, and I was like, "This is what I'm gonna use for this level." I actually found out this when I was making the platforming level that we just beat. And okay, now here's the thing. the problem of this level, and it's the ghost, right? The ghosts are this. I also put some slime monsters from the road to road to fuck. Kill. I gotta start over. Okay. Road to Witch Gerda's house. Remember those slime monsters? I didn't want to put them because they look too futuristic, robot-y. You know, you heard that sound? That's a ghost dying. I don't know what it is, man, but like the enemies sometimes are really stupid, or I just don't know how to manage the files or something. All right, so let's go. All right, so in this level, like what I was gonna say is that the ghosts are. I put the trigger the ledge. Like the edge. Like if they see this, they go back again. And I was like, why did I do that? They have feet. You know, they don't have feet. They can float. So you know. All right, so there's a key behind me. I pretended to do this, so it will trigger. Like it will be much more. It will make much more sense. So here, Pumpkin sees a locked door, and he says,
Well, the door's locked. There must be a key around here somewhere. Unless I pick it up somewhere. Do I have it? No? Yes?
Alright, so I put that because maybe you saw it before you get to that voice line. So I was like, just breaking the fourth wall to make a little bit of a joke here. Even though it's a little bit dark, I have to put a little bit of humor because it's Pumpkin. Yeah, come on. How can this thing be scary? It's really cute. I mean, Pumpkin. I'm sorry, it's Pumpkin. Scary Jack. My bad. Jesus Christ, the more I get confused, the more it looks like I'm trying to copy Pumpkin Jack, but I swear to you guys, I am not trying to copy Pumpkin Jack. Jesus Christ, my language battery is low today. That's the problem of speaking Spanish first. All right, so let's kill some slime monster. There we go. We got a checkpoint also. I'm gonna have to go through all that again. There's supposed to be a ghost here, but I saw him. We heard him dying. So in a way, it's good because I don't have to stick around try to defeat him because those ghosts are really annoying. All right, so we go here, and oh boy, I needed more light here. Okay.
Oh, come on, I don't have time for this. Where's the key?
All right, so Pumpkin's mad because like I don't have time for this. I need to get to Soul Keeper quick, before it's too late because the more he stays alive, the more stronger he gets by all the stuff that he stole. All right. Okay. So, I was gonna mention, I think I mentioned in the past video, sometimes it glitches out the counter, and if you hit enemies while being close to a door, I don't know what happens. Sometimes it's just, the counter just go up to -1, and it goes to -1, and it goes to 0, and if you get a key, it will go to 0, and you will not be able to open the door. Again, I stopped using it at the last moment because I didn't know there was another thing I could use, and I found another one which all you gotta do is pull a lever and it will open the vault door, and I was like, this is better than this because it will not trigger any counter or anything particular. So for the future levels and future games that I made on Dreams, I promise you I am not going to use these doors anymore. I just saw a ghost like down below. Sorry about that. Okay, so yeah, I was gonna say that the reason I brought that up is because if you guys are gonna play my level and it happens to you, please don't be mad at me. I try my best to not make that happen. I don't know how to fix it. If you guys know, again, let me down in the comments below. The more feedback I get from gaming in Dreams, the better, because I want to learn so many things. This game is really hard to make all of this. It takes experience. This is basically like an engine software, but with a label on it, and you cannot export it, because it's from a company. Shout outs to Double M, man. Like MM just nailed it with this game. It's something that I've been wanting to for my whole life, and it gives you so many options. All right, so now we're here in this section. This is where things. That's good. I keep dying in my own game. That's good. All right. This is where things get a little bit annoyingly platformy, and yeah, I hope we enjoy this part. This is where everything gets all twisted, because we're getting close. Like the whole place is basically like this, as an excuse to make it platformy. It's just get disoriented by the evil energy of Soul Keeper. Let's just leave it like that. Bubble. Ooh, I almost fell there. Okay. You see that? That's good. That's good. I like when that happens to me because it's tense. All right, let's continue on. I'm sorry, I don't want to defeat these guys because they're gonna waste time. But I put them here because of that, like to make the game much more longer. All right, so we got a checkpoint, so we don't have to deal with all that platforming backstage. And those monsters are there because if you die, you won't be able to reach the checkpoint, and it will be better for me because it's like I'm wahaha because you will play more of my game. Still, you might get boring and leave. I mean, you have the option. Please don't do that. Please, like, bear with me. Okay, I forgot what I was gonna do here. Oh yeah, we gotta jump here. Did you see? I went myself all out in this one. I was like, no more easy platforming. I want to go all out. This is like the last levels. It has to be harder. You know what I mean? All right, so let's go here. We go here. Then we jump here, and then we go to this one right here. This is a little bit harder because we're close to the roof. Don't jump. My tip: if you jump, you will fall more faster. You can use the elevator to go down, or you can use this. Might trigger, and be careful because it might trigger a fall. So know how to jump in this game to not get that fall off program activated. All right, so we're almost done. We're gonna fight this is so exciting. We're gonna fight the final boss and get the ending. I hope I'm making my hours. If not, shit. Because I forgot to check my time. Okay. This is all really creepy. And the music is just better. I like it better. Like it loops, but I mean, I wanted to do something creepy, and at the same time, like, it's como que this is, you know, like the song is putting to you that tense feeling, like, oh shit, you know, it's about to go down, you know. I wanted to do like a Crash Bandicoot Warp, Dr. Neo Cortex Castle thing, like ding 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 with organ, but I mean, you know, this is what it is. All right, so this guy can defend himself, and he has 3 lives. I'm gonna kill him before he defends himself. The other one died. Apparently, the fall off edge sometimes doesn't work, but it's best to leave it alone. To leave it alone. But here's the problem: these platforms are big, and they trigger those this whole cracked holes, you know, so you see they won't be able to attack. It's gonna be much more easier to get them. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. He fell off. Let's go. Okay, more difficult platforming, as I say. I actually I calculated every hard platforming. I calculated, like, if you can cheat from here to here. I took this down because you will be able to cheat. Every jump that I made here, I calculated to make it as much more far as I can, and to make it difficult for you to jump. You know, like it's the last platforming skills. So we gotta go. We gotta put it hard. You know, this is the last level. All right, so this is the exit. We made it to Soulkeeper's throne room. This is one of my before I continue. This is one of the best levels I've ever made. The boss is easy, but the cutscenes, the whole the final cutscene, like you will see, like before the ending, the exit cutscene after you defeat the boss, I did it myself, and I'm happy of that. I created the doorway. I searched for I put on the portal. I didn't create the portal, but you know what I mean. Like the whole cutscene, I made it myself. All right, let's go. Let's go to the final boss. This is it, guys. Soulkeeper.
At long last, we finally meet. So you are the one who is ruining my plans.
Your evil plans ruin Halloween. I'm here to take you down once and for all.
You will stop me? What gives you such courage?
All the people you destroyed, all the monsters you brainwashed. My courage is the spirit of Halloween, and it tells me to kill you and save Halloween once and for all.
Be welcome to try. This will be your downfall.
All right.
Looks like my best shot is to get close to him and hit him on the legs. Here goes nothing.
All right, before we start, I'm going to show you the whole layout of the level. This is it. I put some invisible walls because sometimes you could fall off edge. But since I took it down, because he does a blast explosion that will like push you really far away. But since I put him so big, it will push you like really far away, like way beyond the possibilities that he has when he's on normal size. So I had to put on these invisible walls. I should have taken him out. I forgot because the invisible wall, that the force gadget that pushes you, I took it away from him so that doesn't happen, because even though you will not get off the ring, sometimes it will blow you up so far up high that it will trigger a fall off scene and you will die. You know, it's like, okay, it could be awesome for like a difficulty so that you won't spam the boss, but at the same time, you know, I just wanted you to have fun and not get too struggly so you will leave, because in the boss fights, I put up cutscenes that makes you lose and throws you back to the menu and you have to play again. So, you know, it has a game over. The boss fights in my game has game overs because it will be too easy and too stupid enough. Like, it won't make sense to why am I fighting a boss and being tense about it. If I die, I'll just respawn, right? So I took the respawn out, put an exit on it, and put some cutscene and animation. Like, no, I can't die. You know, like, I'll show you after if I can. All right, so let's go. Let's fight Soul Keeper. Gerda sends you some hard power-ups. This time I put a health bar so you will know how much health you will have and when do you have to get away from Soul Keeper, because in the Necromancer you don't know how much health you had, and in the Executioner you didn't know how much health you had. So this time I put a health counter here that I just found. Somebody made it really simple, really easy. I changed the text from health to Pumpkin, put some style on it, and Gerda say, hey Pumpkin, I left you some hearts just in case you need them. They're in the two corners here. Which Gerda? One there and one there. If you're actually losing health fighting the boss, you can actually just go and get the hearts to get like a little bit of health back. I was gonna put 100 health, like it instantly gets you 100 health, but I was like, no, that's too easy. I'm gonna give you like 50 health. You know, like it's not too hard, normal difficulty. Equip weapon, the tutorials. You know, if you don't know if this is the first level you played, and yeah, this is the design. I put this walls. I found these walls and I fell in love with them. I'm gonna use them actually for like a first-person horror thing. I'm gonna actually use them, the blue candles and everything. All right, let's go. There's the exit right there from far. Gotta wait for him to go because he has like a if he fights in the close of the throne, he will glitch a little bit. So please, if you can, wait for him to come to you as close as when he starts to attack. That's when you like can move. You can fight him. I think you can fight him right here. Yeah. All right, so let's fight the boss, the final boss. Oh my god! I don't know how to evade that. You know, he's easy to defeat, but he looks so final level. That explosion pushes you far away. I took that out, so you will not have a problem. Hit him as much as you can. He has a lot of health, so even if you spam, you're gonna take a little while. And be careful with your health because, you know, and it has happened to me. It has had. No, I don't know how to say that. It happened to me. Like, let's just say it like that. Puerto Rico, baby. Like English is difficult. All right. Take this, and this, and this, and this, and this. How much health do he have? Oh, he's almost dead. Ah! So am I! All right, let's get some health back. Oh, boy. Oh! I got scared there. I love this hit. Oh, God, that's so cool. It's like, holy shit, you know, we're about to fight this Soul Keeper. All this time we were waiting for it, and we finally got him. And when we defeat him, he says this. By the way, I did the I did the animation still for the camera, so he can the characters can look at the monster while he says, "No, I cannot die." No, that animation of him dying came with the character. I did not do that. That's too much for me. Shout out to the guy who did that monster. It was terrific. All right, so let's get some health action. Let's do this. You're gonna go through the exit, and it says squares button to open the door. You will need to defeat Soul Keeper and get his key to access his door. Again, it might glitch. So but the good thing about it, you might get 2 keys instead. You will not get negative. I tested so many times. It's really rare, like a 99% sure that you will not get a negative. So at least even if you have like 2 keys, you only need 1. But I mean, it doesn't matter. Like you don't need to have 0 keys to like be perfect or whatever. If it works, it works. All right. So I took a timeline destroyer. I took a destroyer to destroy the timeline of the music, and once the Soul Keepers die, so it will be stay quiet, and I can use another music for the ending. So here we go. Here's the ending. You get to the exit, and there's the portal for you to leave, and here we go.
Finally over. Time to go home. I need some rest.
Oh, it glitched.
Finally over. Time to go home. I need some rest.
Oh, it glitched. We have to start over. Don't worry about it. I'll cut it up. Alright. So let's see if this time it doesn't loop. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know why.
Finally over. Time to go home. I need some rest.
Yes! Okay. Yes, thank you. Alright, so that's the cutscene. Alright, and now we're gonna see the ending right now. There you go.
Grandson, you did it! Oh, thank Hollows. Everything is back to the way it was.
You did alright for a pumpkin. Now I can work on my potions at peace with no stupid Halloween creature in my house.
Well, I gotta hand it to you. You defeated Soul Keeper.
Did a better animation
Now
there
Halloween is safe.
compared to
Now
inside
your
Mr.
souls
Skeleton.
can finally rest in peace without the worrying of Soul Keeper getting inside the castle.
Nice job, kid. Thanks to you, I can open my carnival again. I owed you big time. With Soul Keeper gone, no one will have to worry. Nice work, Pumpkin. You have saved us, and you have saved Halloween. Thank you, Pumpkin.
It was nothing. All for the power of Halloween. Now we can finally celebrate. See you later, guys. Thanks for playing my game.
And then we get the credits to roll. I love this credit thing. I think it came from Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Yeah. And also I gotta get to Soul Keeper quick in the level again with the Harry Potter Chamber of Secrets. Yeah. The section when you have to dress up as like the Polygist portion, you have to chase this kid to get to the Slytherin common. Here are my voices. I did mostly all of them. My promotion, gaming channel, music channel, and then the end. Thanks for watching. And that's it. So yeah, this is the. Thank you for coming through this journey, and thank you for seeing my game. If you have dreams, by all means, check the game out. Be sure to follow my instructions. If it glitches out, restart the level. I'm sorry, I'm not perfect. But to make all this through, I think it was through July of last year to now, to like May or April. I think I finished this game in April. I feel proud of this. Like I am so happy that I finally get to show the whole main story game. And as a bonus, because this made me so happy and I could not stop making levels. I'm working on doing a couple of bonus levels. I'm not sure how many am I going to make, but I'm going to stream them as well. I'm going to do another... I'm going to continue the series working on beating the bonus levels and showing it to you guys, the whole deal. And you're in for a treat. The bonus levels are way better than everything you see here. Everything, including the final boss and the ending. So yeah, guys, I'm about to cry. I don't know why. I don't know why. Sorry. Oh, cell phone fell. All right. So, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching this whole Scary Jack, the game by JonathanXBlack series. I'm so happy I managed to complete this. And finally, I was waiting for this moment for so long. I was like, I can't wait to finish the game and show it to everybody on my YouTube channel. Even though it's not the biggest YouTube channel ever, someday it will be. I have hopes. And you know, for the guys that are watching me, even if it's just one viewer who sees this and say, this is really cool, dude. I mean, no matter how shitty it looks, because come on, I'm not a game designer. I wish I was, but I don't have the skills to a max to be one right now. I mean, I can learn with this game. I don't know, like dreams, baby. Come on. All right. Thank you all for watching, guys. If you like this whole main storyline, leave a like and share. Subscribe. Hit the bell icon, please. It will let you know when all my videos will be popping up. And trust me, right now, that's the YouTuber helper. You know, with all the algorithm shit. All right. Anyways, stay tuned though. This is not the end. I'm still gonna do bonus levels of this game in particular, and I'm gonna show you to you guys the bonus levels eventually when I'm done with them all. I'll show you one by one. Though on those ones, I'm not gonna do 3 levels because they're too short. I'm gonna just make one and do a full episode on that level, which will be better for me. I don't have to rush the explanations because I miss a lot of these that were not too important, but I wish I could share it to you all. Maybe in some future, who knows. Stay tuned for like the next part. We will continue this with the bonus levels. It's gonna be a little while because I have to make the levels, you know, but once I'm done with them, I'll show it to you guys. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I see you on the next one. Bye, guys.
JonathanXBlack.